What's up, carrots? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Curtis.
I'm Zach.
I'm Pete.
I'm Julio.
You know the vibes. Y'all saw the picture. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. You're here for Choreo Kings. Wow. 17. Don't want to cry.
You don't want to cry.
I don't. When I heard this, I almost cried.
I need to cry.
Some
people.
No. Crying is so like therapeutic and shit. I think everyone should get. I think everyone should get that release out and never hold that back in. Yeah.
We don't have to. It don't have to be tears of sadness. It can be tears of joy too.
Yeah, you're hilarious.
I'm dead serious though. That's, that's why I cry the most.
I'm here.
I'm happy, but yo, man.
Anyone can cry.
Yeah.
What I don't want y'all to do is watch this video without being subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and become a real redeemer today. For more content with 17, jump on the Patreon. We've been getting into a bunch of revisits, dance practices, live performances. This group is special. No long talk. I'm interested to see how y'all feel about this choreography.
So haven't disappointed yet, so I think it's gonna be
let me make sure. Let me turn y'all up too. Let me respect this. This is gonna be one of them joints, y'all. Let's get it.
Directing is crazy.
I think I remember this.
They already started off. Right here, you get there. That's my favorite when they do that register.
Then the
singer sounds like something.
you funny.
You know what I'm talking
No, it was the walkout. Alright, this had initially fucked me up. That fucked me up. That's just a.
The production too.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Woo! Then the I hit the phone. Like, falsetto me with that
register.
Here we go. Oh yeah. You know my partner.
Damn, do all that.
Then the shoulder. He hit
everything. Come on.
Oh shit! Walk off.
Not disappointed it. They just can't stop, bro. They're like undefeated. It's just they can't be. They're doing so good. Like I want them to see. I want to see them to add more, even more. You know what? Give them 100 of them. They're still gonna be that good. That's how it's crazy. It's like I'm just watching them the whole time, just waiting for something. It's just they're so crisp and sync, and they know each other so well. Like I said before, it's amazing, man. They the truth, bro. I love when the little handoffs.
You think they're the best?
Yeah.
You think you put it at number one?
That's respect.
For me, not
In my opinion.
This is new to me too, guys, or whatever. I haven't seen almost everybody, but these guys just.
You can only speak on what you've seen. So
Consistency,
yeah.
man.
Like,
I'm about consistency and man.
You're definitely it.
Don't Want to Cry is a really good solidifying song, though, if anyone feels that way.
Yeah, Hulu, when you was asking, the song that pops up to me as far as like what this sounds like is more like a Chainsmokers type song.
Exactly.
Now, baby, hold me
That's all I
closer
heard.
in the backseat of your road.
That's all I heard.
It's kind of in that register, so and that's fine. There's a million songs that's kind of like in that register and shit, respectfully. But a lot of those songs don't have this choreo attached to it.
No, they do not. No, they do not.
This is another one, and I didn't know how to approach this because I still want y'all to get a little bit of personality as far as like seeing the choreo, because they have like a more strictly kind of choreo video for this. So just I know how you were about the whole like just kind of liking to see a little bit more of just choreo straight up with them sometimes too.
Yeah.
I also appreciate the visuals. I mean, as well. But
I feel like I always see them on sand or in big lots. Well, they have to because there's so many of them, but I like that though.
yeah, definitely went to the space to be able to.
Shit. Yeah. Is that Kurt? Anything I want to? Or you need some more time for it?
No, I was just doing a little bit of a deeper dive, but go ahead.
I'll get it off real quick. Definitely love hearing this song. Definitely makes you want to sing along. Makes you want to dance to it every time you listen to it. You want to break out into their same dance. Looks was looking, fits was fitting, dance was dancing, singing was songing, rap was rapping.
They was theying.
They were theying, yes. Everything about this is great. Yes. Like this.
Nah, I mean this really is fire. I mean, you really can't say enough about it. Like just the vocal registers and inflections and because that's the whole thing too. Like about the emotion that they're trying to show in the song and everything. The kind of dropping and raising of the voice is so important to kind of sell that emotion. Like your voice is kind of breaking up, like you're trying to hold it together, kind of. And it's just like there's so many kind of switch offs where they hit like things like that. But it's funny too because if you listen to it, almost in a BPM level, it sounds like sonically like more kind of party friendly and like almost turn up. And I know we talked about that, but like when the lyrics are really sad to kind of counterbalance that. If it puts itself really like at odds with itself, but in a perfect way of kind of showcasing that story. And I just think that that's really perfect. But it's like, as you said, the choreography moments, kind of dropping to their knees like they're feeling like that defeat and then putting the hand over their eyes, like whether they're crying or trying to hide their eyes from crying. When they shift to like the left, like they're falling, but then they almost kind of like, nah, like I'm cool, like I'm picking myself back up, and then they sway the other way. So kind of portraying like all those kind of changes in momentum and everything. I think they did such a great job of that while also being so in sync. And even when they fall basically to their knees and kind of essentially remove their legs and a lot of their core from the equation, what they do with their hands, elbows, shoulders, everything like that, all in sync and everything. Like it's so kind of creative how they go about all that. And I really like in the lyrics too, where it's like, if I'm essentially gonna cry, like I need to see you so you don't leave, or before you leave, I want to kind of like make sure I see you. But if I cry right now, I'm not gonna be able to see you. Like I'm not gonna be composed enough to see you. So I'm essentially gonna miss you. But I like that as far as kind of that was an interesting, nuanced way of kind of describing the don't want to cry thing, where it's like I don't want to cry because it's like I'm trying to be strong, but then don't want to cry because it's like I am still trying to make it to be in front of you, but I won't be able to do that. Like if I'm, and it was just like, you time all of that, all that choreography, all that kind of storytelling and everything, the lyrics, and certainly the pain and the inflections that they're hitting. Like even almost like the turn up kind of moments in the BPM, it almost sounds like a cry like itself, like a screeching of like a high note kind of. And I don't even know if that's specifically someone in the background or anything who's kind of pairing with the production, or if that's like, some sort of unique kind of edit that they did within it or anything like that in the engineering process. I believe it was one of them, if I'm not mistaken. But all that to say, it's just integrating all those elements in one song. And yet, when the bass hits and you get more of the kind of deeper tempo kind of moments within the track, it feels real like smooth all the way through too for those moments. And again, just balancing all that together. Like this is one of my favorite songs from them for sure.
Same.
And it's just you really can't say enough about this or about them. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah, personally, to me, it's in a BPM that I love. Like you said, when we talked about when I said like, it kind of harkened it to like Chainsmokers, even prior to it, because I think like the mid 2010s or early 2010s had cracked the code on kind of this style of pop. You had like a VC, David Guetta, like, you know, people of that ilk, Calvin Harris, like just, I feel like a lot of either DJs or producers tapped into the whole emotional EDM music, if that makes sense, or just kind of like, you know, sense. Like at first you're not sure if this is like a song where it's like a pop song or like a ballad kinda, but somehow, you know, someone's chorus would be like, but you know, I'm sad, then it's like and then you kind of like, wait, I'm sad, but I'm kind of like I'm turning up a little bit too and shit though. Like I don't know whether what emotion I should have right now. Like I left her, but like it's Friday. So I think the song just
your mind and your body like at odds.
No, real shit, and that sometimes is too what like a lot of K-pop is, where like sometimes a song could be like a super turn up, and then you'll read the lyrics and somebody be like, it's super sad as shit, and you just like, damn, that's kind of like that's decent to me though and shit. I haven't seen it like
it's a tough balance to strike, you know.
But I just fuck with it because then it makes you K-pop almost makes you work, if that makes sense. Like it makes you have to like read lyrics, have to like dig up stuff, find out stuff.
There's a lot of substance. There's a lot of substance to it, and you know the art should be appreciated to its fullest.
And it's just speaks to the music and you know how artistic it is and everything. And the last thing I was really gonna add, at least me personally, was I like to in I believe the pre-chorus, if I'm not mistaken, there was one moment where it was like basically because it's talking about like basically if you should kind of go back to that person or kind of you know seemingly balance in between that, and it says something like my vision begins to blur as I'm like about to cry sort of thing. But I thought that was a unique way of kind of like because the water filling in your eyes is like literally blurring your vision, but then you're kind of like swayed in like that's the direction. So I thought that was a really creative kind of metaphor as well. Their writing is incredible. On top of everything that you're clearly seeing in their choreography, their songs, their production, like they really just hit on all levels pretty much every single time for me.
Like I said, I still haven't been disappointed. I don't think I ever will.
I got one more for you.
So you have? Is that what you're saying? Oh
no. I just got to show you all the hottest song last year. Say nah. Say nah. But did anybody else have anything they want to get off about this? Y'all ready for the hot drones? I mean, jump in the comments, tell us how y'all felt about this. Y'all already know how we feel about the carrots. We love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, jump on the Patreon. Peace.